Okay, a little post-commentary today. There's, well done, you have found an Easter egg dedicated to Super Mario World hacking newbies, LOL. Anyway, post-commentary, because I've got this new headset, and apparently the mic has three options: off, on, and on, with a really annoying sound in the background. I had my mic set to off. Very interesting how there would be an off and a fuzzy, terrible, high-pitched sounding version of a mic. Yeah. That pretty much ruined my day. Anyway, the reason why I explain the reason why I have not been uploading videos, and I also noticed that these really cool things here are actually the mine things that are found in water levels, or a custom sprite based off of them, which took me this long to realize, which I'm not sure why. Anyway, I haven't been uploading anything because shortly after I got the Dazzle, obviously, as you saw by I am the biggest Galactonite fanboy in the world, we stopped reading discs. So after about 400 screws later, going in and out, the Wii is working again. Yes, taking it apart was very fun. By fun, you mean devastatingly hard to figure out, and you accidentally figured out the cause of the damage. The reason why it wouldn't read is there are two things at the center of the disc in the Wii. One that holds the disc in place, the other rotates the disc. The one that holds the disc in place, well, wasn't holding it in place right. So the disc couldn't spin right, which you could literally hear from how it was spinning. And the lens couldn't properly read the disc because it was at a nano angle off of what it should be. Other than that, I've had lots of schoolwork going on, so I couldn't really do much buried treasure. And now that I finally get to buried treasure, you know, this has to be ruined too, and I have to waste another 10 minutes that I could be making the next part of this, which I will be, because I promised it in the old recording. Oh yeah, just to say, it takes me the entire video to get to the next, to finish this level. You'll see why later. Anyway, I sort of forgot to say something in the first recording, so, I'm probably glad that it went wrong. Anyway, as you saw in my Brawl upload video, things don't look quite right as compared to normal Brawl, other than just the texture hacks. But you really would have to be a huge Brawl fan to notice them, because they don't show up that much in the video. But I have been working, oh yeah, I got hit by the fish right there really stupidly. I've been working, maybe a year and a half on this code set, trying to make it get to perfection. I've eventually named the code set Project Fastfall. Also here, I should have made an invisible coin block bridge and pushed over this thing. I also get killed by this fish stupidly. And after I get killed by the fish, I realize I really shouldn't be... Oh, that's when I realized I shouldn't be down here. I'm like, you can't be serious. And I just rewind to heck and back. You'll be seeing a lot of rewinds and a couple of cuts in this video, because this is probably the hardest level of buried treasure that I've been faced with thus far. Anyway, as I was saying, Project Fastfall, you'll be seeing a lot of videos of that. I was actually working on recording stuff today for a little tiny montage, but then I figured out that my SD card, or it's probably something to do with how I was saving stuff to the Wii stupidly a couple days before it stopped reading discs. Actually, days after it stopped reading discs. I tried doing stuff after the disc thing was broken, but never mind about that. And now things won't write to the SD card, or they're very stubborn with writing to the SD card. And I lost 2 pieces of footage that would take maybe 15 minutes to replicate, and I also lost a piece of footage that is absolutely impossible to replicate, and I nearly cried from that, because that was probably one of the most beautiful things I've ever done in the entire history that I've owned that game, and I lost it. It was this killer combo of a match lasting 10 seconds of Captain Falcon versus Yoshi, just comboing and Yoshi ending. When a stock in 10 seconds, it was absolutely amazing. Here we go, get to the top. This has so many freaking rewinds in it. If you barf at rewinds, I recommend stopping watching this video now, or just going to another window and listening to my voice as I explain subtly important things. Oh yeah, it's like the background change. I'm like, oh my god. Anyway, I am very disappointed at my stupid SD card. Luckily, I can still read stuff off of it, but whatever. Anyway, if you're interested in seeing Brawl videos, you can specify what those Brawl videos would be. If you wanna see just matches, I don't have very many matches where it is genuinely me. Oh yeah, I noticed here that there was actually a time limit there. I'm like, holy crap. And I'm very sad. I do a lot of rewinding about here, and I rewind to this point about 4 times, because it's frustrating. Anyway, if you'd like to see anything, just tell me. I don't have very many real matches, because I don't have lots of opportunities to get together with a bunch of friends and just play Brawl, considering some of them play worse than the CPUs themselves. I'm not sure what you'd be missing in some circumstances compared to me just beating the living crap out of CPUs. Oh yeah, and here's the fun part. This stole my soul. Footage here will be cut out because it's so incomprehensibly stupid. Yeah, I rewind back to this point, so I have more time on that stupid bridge. That's how terrible it is, and that was a good decision, I will say. Anyway, this is just, yeah, this is terrible. Anyway, if you're interested, if you have homebrew, and you're interested in trying out the code set, then please just PM me. Maybe once I've, there's one more update I would like to get to the code set before I really make, you know, anything, a big deal out of it. If there's any, oh, yeah, this is where I say, oh, I'm gonna cut it. I'm gonna cut it. And there we are. At the end of the bridge. You missed nothing. You literally missed nothing. And now I change it to... Am I hearing sounds that I don't want to be hearing? Maybe I'm just starting to imagine things. I think I'm imagining things, dang it. Anyway. I don't know what to talk about anymore. I had a couple of interesting things to talk about. I had a poll idea before this, but I've since forgotten what that poll was. Then again, last time I tried a poll with, you know, my 20 subscribers, I got 0 replies. Instead, I get replies on obscure videos that I have that are, you know, old. I think my most commented video is my Mennonite one or something. Oh, looky here. Time's over. I save stated my way to victory here. It looks like that's it. If you're interested in anything that I've been talking about, then you just PM me, or preferably leave a comment unless you want the code itself. But yeah, see you in one way or another soon.